Hey John, how's it going? What's going on, my friend? Let me. I'm just moving and swapping stuff around on my screen, so I'm a little occupied at the moment. I think that should work, right? Yeah, I think that'll work. How you been? How's everything been going? That. Never heard of this one before? You're one of the few. No, no. It's a rather popular game, but it's from the Super Nintendo era, so it's kind of if you didn't play as many games back then, or if you didn't grow up with it, it's kind of one of those games where it usually falls off the radar. I know about it because of the DS version, because that's the one that I originally played. I didn't play the Super Nintendo version originally, but I heard so many good things about it that when the DS version came out, I was like, yeah, I should probably play this. And yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Working and playing games, yeah. I'm there with you, man. I just got out of work a couple of hours ago myself, so I'm, keeping on, that sort of stuff. Let me move this real quick. Yeah, just working, playing games, organizing my screen so that not everything is on top of each other for the stream there. It's an RPG. It's got a turn-based-ish system. And it's got a pretty good story from what I recall of it. This is only the second time I'll be playing the game all the way through to the end, so I played it 3 times total, but including this one. But yeah, it's pretty good. Well, you'll see. You'll see once we get started, which will probably happen as soon as this intro sequence is done playing. Again, because I've been using that to kind of gauge when I should start and stuff. Hey Conker, what's going on? Okay. I hope this controller still has enough battery in it. I don't think it uses any when it's connected to my PC like this. Need to get a toothpick to clean out all this dust that's inside of the control sticks on this controller. I'm surprised there's any dust at all, considering it's not really that old of a controller. Oh, and how'd that go, man? Hopefully it went better for you than the last time I went to a quote-unquote optometrist. According to that guy, now, I use that guy because I don't think he was a very good optometrist. I think he was mostly trying to get my insurance money, because I had gone to an optometrist a year and a half prior. This was like a year ago, so like 2.5 years ago I went to an optometrist. I had 20/20 vision, perfectly fine. Went to another optometrist about a year ago, and it was a new one. My mother recommended that I go to this one because this is the one she went to, and he said that I had gone from 20/20 vision, the last time I was at an optometrist, to 3 steps of astigmatism in my right eye, 3 steps of astigmatism in my left eye, and 1 step of astigmatism in my right eye. Right? Something like that, but some ridiculous jump in a lack of vision in a year and a half. I was like, okay, wait a minute now. And then he said you're going to need glasses, so pick out a bunch that you like, and, you know, we'll do this whole thing. I said, literally, give me whatever I need that will only be paid for by my insurance money because I can't give you anything else. Got them. And they hurt my eyes to wear more than, like, they help. They admittedly do make a few things a little bit sharper, like when I'm reading maybe, but they don't actually, like, my eyes feel like they're popping out of my head whenever I wear the things. And it's just like, okay, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that's not how glasses are supposed to work. So, yeah, that's my story of my bad optometrist that I went to last time. I need to find one that's actually halfway decent. Maybe Luca will recommend me somebody because her glasses have been working for her this whole time. Speaking of this whole time, how you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Chrono Trigger, the Stream Edition. And Chrono really wants to get started there. Last time, we made our way through the future, entered another time gate, and ended up back... Well, we ended up in the end of time, where we all learned magical spells and the fact that we can travel between the different time periods by traveling through other time gates. So now we're back in the Middle Ages, and we have to look for the Mass Immune in order to defeat Magus and send his fiends packing. So, that's a thing. Ah, gotcha. Your eyes are sensitive to light. That makes sense, yeah. I can, I don't know if mine are too sensitive to light. I mean, I can't stare at the sun, like, or anything like that, because I'd probably lose eyesight for doing that. But I can stay outside for, unless it's like first thing in the morning. If I go out, right outside first thing in the morning and it's super bright and sunny, I'm like, oh god. But other than that, yeah, I'm okay. But yeah, I get you. For general things, it's like, yeah, I'm okay. I can see fine. It's not like I'm having issues seeing what's on my computer screen, and my computer screen is probably 4 feet in front of me. I mean, the text on the Twitch chat is a little bit small, but that's because instead of looking at it on my OBS, I'm looking at it on the actual chat pop-out, and it's, like, small by comparison. But I can generally read what it says, so. Anyway, where were we going last? I think there was a bunch of spots here that we could explore. We already explored all of those spots there, so now we need to go do, like... We need to check out the Denadoro Mountains, but that seems like our end game destination. Fiona's Villa is right here, which we didn't check out last time. We didn't check out any of the town of Ye Olde Poor, and we didn't go into the Cursed Woods, so I think we'll do it in that order. We'll go Fiona's Villa, the Ye Olde Poor, Cursed Woods, and then Denadoro Mountains, so just to see what we can find. Hi there. Oh, really? I wonder if Marco's a person that is back at the castle there. Or if he's somewhere else. Well, that makes sense. I don't know if I should take these treasure chests. Her house isn't there in 1000 AD, but I don't remember if there's a side quest that helps us to do stuff with this, so... Ah, yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah, you gotta make sure that you've... Driving at night is itself kind of a scary proposition, just when you can see properly because of, you know, how dark it is, and you can't, you know, your vision is limited normally anyway, but I can see that being a major issue if you're, you know, if your eyes have some smaller issues with them, like if that, you know, if there's a sensitivity or anything like that, especially with like glare from other cars and their lights like that. I can imagine that's kind of yucky to deal with, so I'm taking these chests. I don't care. 2 mid-ethers. Okay, thank you. Well, that takes care of one checked off the list. So now to Ye Olde Poor. I don't think we didn't check this out yet, did we? Maybe we did. Well, good. Hopefully you don't, you know, totally... Maybe you should get something a little lighter, man. Leather armor never hurt nobody. Oh, I didn't expect that. That was pretty funny. Well, he looks like he already did. Jesus. Is he gonna be okay? Do you need a heal or something? I have a heal. Hello? Hello? He's not answering. Oh, fuck. Somebody call an ambulance! Oh, my God! I'm going out and back in to see if he's okay. Yeah, okay, he's fine. Are you fine, or are you... He's not fine. Oh, no! This poor man's... Well, is this a strength capsule? Hang on, this will be even funnier and more ironic if it is. Oh my god. Here! Hold on, sir! Eat this! Eat this strength capsule! It'll make you be able to wield the armor. Sir? Sir, he's not responding! Somebody call 911! Oh wait, that doesn't exist in 680. Shit. Okay. Well, enough about him. Let's see what they've got available in the shop here. They have those mid potions, which is not bad. I have enough shelters. Golden suits. That's probably pretty nice. 1,300 gold for golden suits, huh? So I was thinking about it from last time, and I think the next time that really Robo is going to be able to see the light of day in our party, once Chrono learns Cleave, we'll learn dual text between him, Luca, and Marley, where he uses Cleave and then they use an elemental spell. So eventually we're going to be able to swap Robo in for somebody else. But until that point, I'd kind of rather have Luca and Marley be in the party, so we'll do stuff that way. Okay, so you two can wear a Porian Beret. I'm gonna get one for now. And we'll get, let's see, you have the Taban vest, I think, Luca, so you don't need the golden suit. Marley could probably use one, so we'll hold on to that for now. And Chrono's got the golden helm, so he's fine. He's got enough of an upgrade just from that, so there's that, and the Porian Beret. Well, let's see. 66 versus 60, yeah. Porian Beret for you. And then, yeah, Robo, you're fine how you are for right now. And then, let's see. Still got these caps. I still don't know who I'm going to use these things on. I kind of want to wait until we get all of our party members together before I start committing one way or the other. I know that two particular party members that I have two, and then there's a third one whom I'd like to use some of the magic capsules that we get on, because their magic is kind of, you could probably guess who they are, but their magic is kind of low, and I'd like to somewhat mitigate that with the magic capsules, just to bring it up somewhat to speed. But there's one particular character that we don't have yet, whose magic I'd really like to get up, because when she's involved in some techs that use her magic stat, she gets insane damage multipliers on those, and I would love to take advantage of that. So once we get her along, I'll be doing that. So, but until then, I'll hold on to the stuff. Let's check out the tavern. Hey, Toma's here too. Let's see what he's up to. What did this monster look like? A frog, man. Well, it's probably frog, then. Really? The legendary hero is a boy from the village, huh? No, I haven't. Well, I heard you just now say that, sure, but whatever. Toma! Sure, why not? Oh, really? It's on a small island, huh? Oh, yeah, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? How did you spend all of his money already? You need to stop drinking, man. You're in your cups way too much. Oh, boy. So apparently Tata is the name of our legendary hero there. Huh. I guess we'll have to find this Tata. Maybe he's another party member that we'll have to recruit. I mean, if he's the legendary hero, he would be the one to wield the Masamune, right? So we'll see if we can find him. Hello, are you his father? Tata's father? Not bad. I can't say I truly see it. My son's okay. Not great, but okay. Not quite as good as just being the hero, though, I think. Well, I guess father of the hero, you don't have to worry about actually going out and saving the world now, do you? You just kind of... You're like, yeah, that's my son. He saved the world. He died for our sins. That's my son. Oh, is it? He must have been like a mercenary or something, his grandpa there. Well, we'll see if we can find Tata while we're out and about there. First, let's head to the Elder's house and see what they have to say. Whoa. Hey, where are you going? Spiced jerky, huh? Well, I had some. I don't anymore. That's what you think, child. That's what you think. I'm going to take him on a time-traveling adventure and you'll never see him again. No, not really. Well, actually, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, me neither. Oh, okay, thanks. Magic cave, huh? Maybe it's like Harkin Cave, because we already went through the Harkin Cave back in the present. Oh, does he? It's the real McCoy. Oh, okay. So he's in the Denadoro Mountains, so we'll have to go and see what he's up to once we're done around here. But first, now that we're done exploring Ye Olde Poor, let's go see if we can find Frog in the Cursed Woods, because he'll probably want in on this Masamune hunt too, so... Hello! That's a different kind of frog. Yeah, not quite the same kind of frog. Oh, hey, look at some snakes came out to eat the frogs. So I will kill all of you! Aha, here we go. Fire Whirl. I think the snakes are all weak to fire, so that should help a little bit. Well, if they are, they kind of... Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that takes care of that. Maybe that's like the snakes, that's probably their final attack now that I'm looking at that. So they probably do that just to keep themselves alive if there's any frogs in the field. Well, that's interesting. The dynamic between monsters in this game is actually really cool. I really like how they kind of made the battles feel more... less like it's just like they're static things just laying around, you know what I mean? They're not just static things. They actually do things with other monsters, and they, you know, can combo attack you in certain cases. It's interesting. It shows that there was a lot of work that went into this game, basically. So, all right, well, let's get this. Actually, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the snake because he's gonna eat one of the frogs. So, ha! Counterattack. Yeah, there you go. He ate one of the frogs. Alright, well, we'll just let him do that, and we'll see if I get similar amounts of experience as last time. Because if I do, then that means him killing the frog still gets me experience, which is very nice. Bap. Aw, not quite enough. I don't know if that increases his maximum HP when he eats those frogs either, but... At least it's not like the Wild Saurians from Final Fantasy XII! Oh, God. Those guys are a pain in my ass sometimes. Until later in the game when they become not a pain in your ass. Should I kill this frog? By himself? It's kind of mean, isn't it? Oh, God, he's raining on me! Pew! That's not gonna do it either. So that rain attack must be his counter. Nice shot, Marley. No, it still wasn't enough. How much HP do you have there, little guy? Ow. Well, you can't have that much. Probably like 150. Just based on how much the snakes do to them. What's in here? Hello? I saw it shake. Well, whatever it is, the case is. Oop, wrong person. Wrong person again. Hit the snake. I'm like trying to divide my attention between top and bottom screen, so it's not really working out. Might want to do an oral whirl here eventually. Not that it's gonna be a huge deal, but. Ow. At least it doesn't do like the kind of damage I would expect from a drop attack like that. There's another attack in the game, I believe, that's called Frog Drop, and it's got different mechanics than that right there. I seem to be getting the same amount of experience, whether I kill them or the snake kills them, so let's just keep killing the snake and seeing what happens. Ha! Gotcha. I was gonna say, and this should be game, but, well, he got a snuck a hit in there first before I could do that. Even if he's not giving me, you know, the experience from those frogs, it's fine. I don't need the experience that... Oh, hey. I didn't expect that. Hold on. No, I guess we'll go down here. This must be his where he lives or something like that. Ooh, a magic scarf. Not bad. Is that good for... Oh! Sorry, we were trespassing, frog. I kind of took some of your stuff without, asking. If you want, sure. How you been there, my friend? Yeah, he was. Unfortunately. But we took care of the monsters that wounded him, so... Oh, okay. Sure. We'll leave you alone then. See ya, frog! Let's see. Get out of here. But yeah, like I was saying, even if I don't get a whole lot of experience from fighting these guys, it's not a huge deal to me. Because it's not like I'm hurting for experience or levels or anything like that, so... There you go, fire whirl. They'll eat the frogs, and then we'll move on from there by killing them. Or they won't. Never mind. His final attack seemed to not work there. So once I know what the names of the monsters are, I think I'll be better off just looking at the bottom screen. Because that will let me essentially just pick what I actually want to attack there. I mean, when there's only one enemy left, it's like whatever, but till then, I can't keep splitting up my attention, you know what I mean? Alright, well anyway, we couldn't get Frog to be interested in our little hunt for the Massamune, so instead, let's head up to the Denadoro Mountains and we'll see what we can do up here. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Alright, fine. Fight me, pigmen! Ow. Bitch, please, you ain't Ganon. You're an Ogun, which has most of Ganon's letters in it, but you're still not Ganon! Neither are these birds. Uh-oh. That's not good, but thankfully we took care of it before it became a problem. Confuse is a bastard of a status ailment in most games that it's in, but I think in this game it is as well, because enemies can get a little nasty when they confuse you. You'd think they'd hide like a capsule over here or something, but apparently they did not. Nothing there. Any chests? Oh, I got one. Hidden chest, 300 gold. Not bad. I was like, there's got to be something in one of these little passageways. Uh-oh. Hello? Wonder who that was. Well, they gave me Specchio's music for fighting this Ogun, so that's always nice. I love Specchio's theme. It's so good. It's just so cheery, man. What do you mean? We gotta find the legendary hero. We can't run away just yet. Wonder if that was Tata. Oh, this is the, hang on. We need to get back around to Luca's turn, because this guy has a club, and as you can see, it hits pretty hard. Chrono can counter him, which is fine, but if you use Flamethrower on his club, well, he also does that, but if you use Flamethrower on his club, well, things will get a lot easier for you. Because watch. There it goes! Yeah! So now that we got rid of the club, he should be a lot easier to deal with. He should have a lot less defense. I assume the reason why he had so much defense to begin with was because he was parrying my attacks with his club, but yeah, he's kind of a pushover once you burn it, so. And you don't even have to use regular old fire to do it. You can use Lucas Flamethrower attack to do it too. So that's always nice. Oh, actually, before we go that way, let's see if we can get up here and go somewhere. Okay, well, this gets me up on top of the weight. Does this come back? Yeah, it does. Ha-ha. Give me that treasure chest. Athenian water. All right, that's fine. I don't think we can get around the treasure chest, though. Otherwise, it would give me that on the map. But, nope. All right, we'll go up here first. Hello? Oh, he's sleeping. He's just sleeping. Uh-oh. Yo, stupid! There were enemies right here. What were you doing? Sleeping, boss. Let's burn this thing, and then Freelancer. Alright, we'll take out the Freelancer. Hiya! Thankfully, I don't have to worry about jumping all the way up on the cliff there to get him, but, you know. And now it's just you. So yeah, good idea to have Luca around for this part so that you can burn away the club. Because otherwise those guys can be kind of tricky to deal with. Of course, I'm saying all this like I actually have experience doing this, but I don't. I've only, like I said before, played this game a total of 3 times, with only, this will be the 2nd time I'm completing it to its fullest, so, I'm not exactly an expert. As you can plainly see if you've seen me do any of the puzzles in this game, because most of them thus far have kind of bewildered me, to put it lightly. What else we got up here? I missed the chest there, Wallach? Okay, I'll go back and check it out. Are you talking about... not that one. There must have been a chest down by the waterfall, am I right? North lower part. Okay. I will go look. Oh, I see it. Blending right in the background, man. The Mirage Hand. Okay, let's see if that's for Robo. Thanks for the assist. I appreciate it. Because hell if I saw that, if I'm being honest. Yeah, for Robo. Okay. We'll grab that. That'll be good. I was like, there's got to be something down here. This wouldn't just be empty, would it? Unless there's a shortcut or something, so... Yes, good evening. It's almost evening for me. It's 4:53, so close enough. How are you doing this fine day? I've had a pretty decent day, I'd say. I got home from work about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so that wasn't bad. Uh-oh. Let's see if Luca and Marley can handle the other Ogun on their own. Oh, that one's got a club. Hang on. Hang on. Emergency! Emergency! There we go. There we go. Could be better, but at least you get a lay-in tomorrow. Well, that's not bad, then. Well, hopefully the rest of the day goes better for you. And then tomorrow goes just about the same, if not better than that. So that would be good. Horizontal bridges in a Super Nintendo game. Just kind of... You go across one of these, and I'm just suddenly reminded of Final Fantasy VI, but I can't say why without spoiling something. What the hell, dude? That wasn't very nice. Were you trying to ambush me? Or maybe he should be saying that. I'm working over here. Can't you see me doing this? Alright, come on. Come out of your hidey hole so that I can explode your hammer and then go from there. I swear, my party members get their turns a lot faster on the very first turn than they do, like, any other way. It's kind of weird. I think I know why, though. I think that what happens is that the speed stat in this game, it isn't just for how quickly your ATB bar fills up, it's also determines where you start with your ATB bar in terms of how filled it is on your first turn. And because, like, you can kind of look, if you look in the next battle, Chrono's bar is pretty much, it's fuller than Luca's or Marley's because he has higher speed than them. So I think that could be why. Whoa! Nice super spin there, bro. How about you super spin this? Oh crap, hang on. There we go. Haha! Eventually I'll get used to playing this again. I just played Dragon Warrior 1 for the Game Boy Color, and it didn't have cursor memory in it, so I was used to just kind of spamming the X button all the way through there. Nothing up there. I'm gonna miss a treasure chest because of these shadows, more than likely. Uh-oh. Oh, well, that's not too bad, because we can fire whirl. Take this! I need an aura whirl eventually here, too. But not yet. There's some Athenian water. That's not bad. The only thing that I wish with Chrono himself is that I wish he had more MP, because I usually find myself using his TP more than anybody else's, especially in the early game, you know. But, nope, I don't need that. Oop, don't need that either. And that, and then that. What memory one did I use? I'll look after I'm done with this fight. I'll see which one exactly I used so that I don't tell, because to be honest with you, it was only 3 streams ago, and I already don't remember. So, we'll find out. Find out in just a second. I'm also still pressing the circle button for the menu instead of the triangle button, which is just... not gonna help me. Battle cursor memory is full. I could just turn it off, because... Well, no, because, okay, so commands would be attack, tech, and item, right? Actions would be the actual text or the items in my inventory, right? Because it doesn't matter if it starts on attack every single time I move over to everybody's cursor, that's fine. But I don't want to be scrolling all the way down a list again every time I do it. So we'll try this. And then we'll see if that's what it does. And if that's not what it does, then we'll figure it out later. Figure out the best way to do this. You'd go with full? Yeah, I was doing full just a minute ago, and it was kind of bugging me. But it was only bugging me because, again, I'm used to Dragon Warrior 1, so... Ah, that's right, there is auto battle. Yeah, I usually don't use auto battle, to be honest with you. But, I might as well. Okay, so let's do that with the Yogan, and then we'll do an Aura Whirl just to keep ourselves topped off. It's probably a better idea, though, for me to use memory full, because that will let me, get out of the mode that I'm in with me basically having muscle memory from Dragon Warrior 1, and then I'll just be back into the muscle memory of playing this game instead, so. Yeah, those guys are kind of crap once you get rid of their clubs there, aren't they? Ah, okay, that makes sense. I will try it out then. We'll see what it does. Okay, there's this, and then there's down here. I'm gonna try down here first. Just to see what's here. Ah, treasure, not bad. Thank you. Mid potion, always nice. Now let's head over here. See if we can find that boy. See if we can see. Ooh. Hey! Stop throwing rocks, it's not very nice. Come on. Let's move out of his way. Quit it! Oh my god! Okay. Well, we got out of there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he brought a friend. Maybe stop that. Let's get rid of the Freelancer, and then we'll get rid of the Ogun once somebody's turn rolls around again. That should take care of that, yep. And Chrono should get a turn, and that's all she wrote! Incidentally, Chrono could probably use like a mid potion. Maybe I'll use that one that we just got. Or I could just use Aura, too. I mean, Marley's got enough MP. There we go. Yeah, top Luke off, too, while we're at it. Why not? I'll try the auto battle thing maybe in this battle. What we got? A couple of freelancers. Okay. All right. Oh, hey, that's not bad. I like that. I didn't know that you could do that. That's interesting. That does save me a little bit of time because then I can keep the commands on memory for things that are actually important, and then if I want to just attack, I can just go like that. That's pretty cool. Thanks for the advice. I didn't know about that. Yeah, I can see that. I got it at 3. I feel like if I'm at 1, it's just at ludicrous speed, and I'm never going to be able to keep up with it. But, yeah, we might change my tune at some point. We'll see. Big old cliff. Wonder what this is all about. Are we going to see the falls from Final Fantasy VI here that we had to fly down? Probably not. Even that's not quick enough. I'm sure once I start getting speed tabs and stuff like that, or speed capsules, I should say, once I start getting those, I'll be more than capable of changing the battle speed to something more quote-unquote bearable. Okay, so first things first, let's take out the burb, because the burb is a problem. And then we'll take out the burbs that don't fly. And let them do their counterattacks, whatever, no big deal. You just throw a shuriken at me? Couldn't you, like, throw sharpened wings or something like that instead? Wouldn't that make more sense? Alright, there we go. And that takes care of that. I'll use another Aura Whirl here eventually. Oh god! That wasn't very smart. Everybody okay? Alright, well I don't know where I am now, but I'll go from there. I kind of ran down this way. I was like, can I go to the edge of this? And then, well... I'll have to get back up to the top. Oh! I found a secret entrance to the top. Here we go. I'll go back down there in a minute once I explore this again. Let's see, those enemies back? Yep. So every time I fall, I gotta fight these guys again, huh? Well, that's no big deal. I don't like it, but that's okay. So you two handle that guy, Chrono handle the other guy. Actually, I don't think Marley and Luca can handle them by themselves. So that's a thing. Yeah, I didn't think so. We'll wait and we'll do an Aura Whirl, I think. Do that, and then we're good. I could do that, that's true. Honestly, though, I pushed down myself, so I did that one to myself there, so... But I will give it a shot in just a moment once I figure out this whole thing here. Alright. Marley learned Cure, so that means that Cleave and... what was Luca's other one? It was a bomb thing, wasn't it? Let's look. I don't remember. Napalm, that's what it is. So she'll learn Napalm soon, and so will Chrono learn Cleave. So that's good. Alright, let's see here. Just explore around up here, and then go from there. Okay, well, obviously I can't get over there. But I can get up here. Are you practicing your sword play? You'll ruin our ambush! Oh, who are you ambushing? Can I help? Okay, well, we can get over here. Don't want to go this way yet, though, because there could be other stuff up there. Ah, there's their ambush. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab it. Because I get the feeling if I continue this way, I might actually go where the plot demands that I go. So instead of that, let's just go back and grab that treasure, I think. Man, that triangle button thing is pretty useful. Okay, so let's go back and grab that treasure. We'll come back. We'll probably fight a couple of battles. I might just honestly escape from them, but we'll see. Where is this? Oh god! Ah! Ha! I can grab this. A silver stud. I don't know what that does, but cool. Does this lead out anywhere? Hello? Or do I just jump off the edge here? There we go. That works. Lot smoother of a ride than the previous one where I probably broke my legs going down the waterfall. Silver stud, what do you do? Reduces MP consumption. Well, that is great for Chrono right there, so... Let's see. I think we'll do that. I mean, the counterattacks that he was doing are okay, but yeah, I think we'll stick with that because that'll let him do dual attacks with people a lot easier than he was before. So, the silver earring. What does a silver earring do? Boosts max HP. That's not as necessary, I don't think. I mean, we've got kind of enough HP as it is. Maybe if there's a character that really doesn't have a lot of HP later, well, that'll make more use of it, but yeah, for now, it's fine. And I think we got everything now that we did that little meandering off course there. So let's go back up this way, head up this way, and then I'll probably use an Aura Whirl in the next battle just to, well, I don't need topping off that badly. But maybe I will by the time this battle's over. Let's get the Bellbird first, and then we'll go from there. There we go. I do need to get a new weapon for Luca here eventually. I think that would help out a little bit. So we'll hold off. Oops. Nope. There we go. Pressing the wrong button. And then that one. There we go. Yeah, that's much better for Chrono's MP there. He should be able to keep up with Luca and Marley in terms of his MP consumption now, which is nice. Zap. Alright, so, takes care of that. A little extra money. We got Cleave, Fire Sword, and Ice Sword all in that same fight. Not even bad. Now... we established that there wasn't anything else over here, though, right? Yeah, because I pushed all the way over there, so we're good. But yeah, now that we got Fire Sword and Ice Sword, we can kind of, we'll be able to substitute Robo into the party a little bit more now, but I think for now, we'll keep what we've got going on here. Though really, I could just... uh-oh. Well, this might call for some combination attacks here. How does Antipode Bomb fare against you guys? There we go. Give them all you got, although this might be bad because it's Shadow Elemental, so they might totally absorb the shit. Never mind. We're good. Maybe I should have just used Cyclone. Probably would have been more MP efficient. But, oh well. There's no kill like overkill, I suppose. Oh, hello. Are you Specchio person? Yeah, they're nice. What else you got going on? It is. Wonder what his true purpose is. Because it's probably not just that. But okay, here's a save point. So since we got one of those, let's use a shelter. So we'll save it, and then we'll see where we go from here. Let's see here. So we will save it here. Tata and the Frog. Okay, that's the name of this section. And then we'll see what's down here. I'm sure it won't be like a boss fight or anything. I mean, that would not make any sense after save point. Nothing over here, right? Oh, hey! I found a secret treasure, a speed capsule. Not even bad. So, strength capsules are good because they increase your strength. Magic capsules are good because they increase your magic. But speed capsules, they're another story altogether. Because speed capsules increase your speed, and you can't increase speed any other way than using these in the game. Or, you know, obviously equipment will temporarily boost it, but if you unequip the equipment, you don't have it anymore. So if you have a speed capsule, it's usually a good idea. I sort of bothered him. I talked to him 3 times, but I don't know. Do you talk to him more times than he does more stuff? Let's go look. Let's go check him out a little more. So what's your secret, buddy? Am I ruining your view? Oh, okay. What do you got? A magic capsule. All right. 4 times. Of course, it's 1 more than I was thinking, than I bothered to do. That makes perfect sense. It's just like me. Well, we got a couple of capsules out of it, so that's good. You're okay, Pep. Hey! That's not very nice. I'm trying to pet my doggo and you're throwing rocks at me. Hey! Stop it. Uh-oh. Okay, so do any of you guys have clubs or anything? You don't. Well, Chrono can take care of one of them by himself. Let's see if Luca or Marley can take care of one of them by themselves. Probably. They're kind of not. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, they don't seem to have a lot of HP, but, yeah, they got enough. And Luca learned Napalm. Alright. So that means everybody should be on track for their next text now, right? Lightning 2, but that's a ways away yet. It's for Chrono there. Then for Luca, she can learn Protect in a little bit, and then Marley can learn Haste in a little bit. So, all good stuff that we can get out of that, but yeah, for right now we don't really need to bother with too much of that stuff. We will, but not yet. Alright, I'm getting sick of your shit. Oi! Get back here. Get back here! Oh, he's got friends. Uh-oh. That's not good. Wonder if Fire Whirl works to get rid of their things. Well, it doesn't seem to... Okay, let's try it and see if that burns away their stuff. Let's see if that burns away his weapon. It does! Alright. Not bad. Alright, so we'll just have Chrono attack that guy next, and then we'll have Luca use Flamethrower on the big dude with the hammer. Attack that one, and then you attack this Ogun. And then, Luca, you use Flamethrower on that Ogun. And then maybe we'll follow it up with, well, no, I don't need to use the Cyclone. Just attack. Hiya! Nice shot, Chrono. And that should just about do it. Actually, might need a little healing after that, but that's okay. Not bad on the experience and TP there. Anything up here? Nope. Alright, off we go then. That could be a shortcut if I go down further, so instead of doing that, let's go in the cave first. Oh, I think I know where I am now. I do know that I should probably heal up here, though, so that's what I'm going to do. So let's just top ourselves off. There we go. That should be good. And, yeah, we're probably fine to go ahead and get this going, so let's do it. Hey, kid, have you seen a boy in a caped garb? Oh, okay. Oh, is that the Mass Immune? No, I don't want to take it right now. Oh, okay. What do you have to say, kid? Hello? Are you the wind? I don't believe you. I'm faster than you. Haha. Sure I did. Okay. Massa? What do you mean? Oh, so you're Massa and Mune, and you named the sword Massa Mune. What do you mean, not again? He's a buffoon! Did that kid, Tata, try to come here and take the Massa Mune by any chance? Because we're totally different from that guy. Well, sure, I agree. I said I agree. Are you deaf or what? You can't hear me, can you? Oh, okay. So, am I gonna have to kill children now, or? Oh, okay, well, they're not exactly children then, are they? Okay, I don't remember how to fight these guys. I'm pretty sure... Chrono is mute, that is true. I'm pretty sure one of them is weak to ice and one of them is weak to fire, so let's get over to Luca's turn and test with Flamethrower, because if this one absorbs fire... Okay, he didn't absorb the fire, so that means we'll... Uh-oh. Oh god, they X-slashed. Okay, so he... No, you know what it is? I remember now. One of them counters, which means Massa counters, and the other one does not. That's how it works. Try Hypno Wave? Okay, I will. Just give me a second. So, I believe Mune does not counter, so if we do this, we should be halfway okay. And we'll just start... Yeah, look at that damage. Not even bad. So we'll just start doing that instead. And then we'll keep up the healing once we do this. Alright. Go to sleep, brothers! And I'll just have you... Ah, there we go. Not bad. I knew that Hypno Wave would be useful in a couple of fights. I just don't know exactly which bosses are vulnerable to it. I guess we could try it if we fight more than one boss at any given time. So, how about we try Fire Sword out there and see if he's immune to it or not. That way Marley can kind of keep up with Aura in case we need it. So, yeah, he's not immune to that either. Oh, I guess we killed one of them. Okay, that works. Nice. How do you like that? Oh, really? So Cyrus came up here too, huh? What do you mean? That wasn't for real? Oh, they're gonna power up. Fusion Ha! I mean, the game's art was designed by Akira Toriyama, so... Oh my god! Jesus Christ, you guys got fat. Okay, now, so this guy, I believe the thing that they mentioned back in town was that you can dispel a whirlwind with Wind Slash. Keep that in mind for this fight, because it's probably going to come in handy. So, let's see if he's still vulnerable to Hypno Wave. Probably not, but I mean, it's worth a shot. Nope, not a whole lot. So we'll just attack for now. Eventually I'll do an Oral Whirl, probably pretty soon. But eventually we're going to want to start doing more than just this to fight them. Okay, that... Oh boy. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, the game's art was designed by Akira Toriyama, so it just sort of makes sense, I guess. Alright, time for an Oral Whirl, and then... Luca, why don't you just use... Well... Okay, that's within a circle. Just use fire. Okay, he's storing Whirlwind energy, so we want to get over to Chrono's turn as quickly as we can because we want to use Wind Slash to... Oh my god! Okay. Well, we're good. We're still good. Okay, where is it? Wind Slash! Hiya! Get that shit out of here! Alright, and then we'll go with Antipode Bomb. I don't think he has any resistance to Shadow Element. Yeah, I don't think so. It's not quite as good as the sword attacks that Chrono has with other people, but yeah, you know, it's good enough. So we'll just switch it off between Fire and Ice Sword depending on what I need to use on him. And then maybe go with Fire. Not bad, not bad. And as long as I know when to Aura Whirl, we should be okay. So. I may want to Aura Whirl after this! Ow. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I like to keep my HP relatively high in this game. I don't know, it's probably not necessary, but I feel like it keeps things sort of kosher there. And I would rather, to be honest with you, I would rather have access to like basically multi-targeting healing whenever I can. So that's usually why I prefer to keep Chrono and Marley in the same party early in the game. Later on, that won't be a problem because we'll have so many dual techs that have double, not double, everybody healing for everybody that it won't even matter anymore. But yeah, until then, we'll just do other stuff to keep ourselves topped off. Yes, Robo does have a single tech that multi-heals, and he's probably, because he has that, I'm probably going to be doing, giving him at least a few magic capsules to get his his MP, his magic up. But eventually that'll be a thing. Not just yet. Okay, we need another Wind Slash, and then an Antipode Bomb. And pretty soon he should be dead. He's got a lot of HP, but that's okay. This is one of those big boss fights if the music wasn't a good indicator there. Alright, I kind of need to wait for their turns first. Fire Sword, and then, yeah, heal yourself there, Marley. Alright, we got him. Nice. Well, at least I didn't embarrass myself like fighting that zombie guy last time. Not that it was embarrassing, I just almost died to him, so, you know. I'm sitting here saying, oh, this game is pretty easy, and then I just totally bite it against one of the bosses. That would kind of suck. Did you use up all your fusion time? Yeah, it wasn't bad. Fix us? What do you mean? I'm not here to take care of children. I mean, probably could, but I'm here to adventure through time and space. Wonder what they're talking about. Oh, where'd they go? Oh, so it wasn't the actual Masamune, it was a piece of it. Okay. Or a broken version of it. Okay. What's that noise? Oh, okay. So they were the spirits of the sword. I see. Thanks, guys. We'll see what we can do to fix you. Hopefully. Meanwhile, all the way back down at the base of the mountains, now we're good. So I'm gonna, we're gonna go rest at the inn because, as we established previously, using shelters at this point, not exactly gold efficient. Although, to be fair, I don't really need to be gold efficient because, you know, I have so much of it, but that's okay. Might as well be a little stingy while I can afford to. It's right here, after all. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now, let's see here. Let's go see if Tata is at his house again. Yeah, he's hiding under the stairs. What's he doing there, Dad? His dad doesn't seem to know the difference there. Oh, really? Can I have it back? The ego is one of your worst enemies there, Tata. Let this be a lesson to you. Oh, now his dad's gonna be mad about it. Okay, thanks. That's still not very nice of you to say about your son there, dude. Alright, well, good. Good. I'm glad that, all it took was a little bit of pretending like he was some hero of legend for that to happen, so... Good, good. The legendary sea captain Bluebeard? Yeah, okay. I'll believe it when I see it. Alright, so we got the hero's badge back. Let's see if we can't take that and the broken pieces of the Masamune over to Frog and see what he has to say about that. Have we proven ourselves worthy of him now? I'm going to try to run around these guys. Whoa, I guess I'm not going to. Never mind. Okay, so let's see here. Let's do... I think just a Cyclone ought to do for these guys, right? Maybe not. You don't have any multi-targeting stuff, so... Well, that took care of 2 enemies in 1 hit, so that was an efficient use of my MP there. Of course, it didn't kill them, but, you know. Might want to move the Silver Stud over to Robo as well once he comes into the party, because I think, honestly, Robo probably needs it more than Chrono, because he'll have access to Cure Beam and eventually Heal Beam, so it'll be nice to have that be a thing. Okay, fine. I was already right in the middle anyway, so... there you are. Had to take a minute just to check that out and see where he was. Maybe I shouldn't be allowing him to gorge himself on frogs. The frog population of the world, including Frog himself, probably won't appreciate that too much. At least it's not like this is Final Fantasy IX or something, where catching frogs is important, so if they were getting killed like that, it would be like, well, you're wasting an opportunity to catch frogs for one of the characters that you get in the game. That's another game that I have to play eventually, but yeah, it's probably going to be a ways away. I've got... Out of all of the Final Fantasies, I have not played... Which ones? I have not played 8, 9, 10, 10-2, 13-2, Lightning Returns, 11, and I've only played a teensy little bit of 14 and 15, not enough to really get a good picture. So there's a bit of that I still have left to do, but we'll do that later. Eventually. I'll tell you why it will be eventually in a moment once we're done telling Frog about this. We have. I think this belongs to you. Well, what do you mean? Well, if it makes any difference, we have a piece of the Masamune. Yeah, 14 is actually on my suggested list of suggested games. A viewer suggested it to me, and since I alternate the games that I'm going to be playing, we're going to be getting to 14 before the end of this year, basically. So that's on my list of things to do. And so is 15, but 15 needs to have all of its DLC released first before I play it, so... Oh, so you're the quote-unquote rightful wielder. Sort of. Even though you say you have no right. What'd you leave up here? Oh, another piece of the Masamune. What does it say, Luca? M-E-L-C-H-I-O-R. I know that name. Yeah. It could mean he forged the Masamune, although that would be kind of strange considering he's from 1000 AD, isn't he? So why is it here? Maybe his ancestor forged it or something? Well, I mean, I know, but I can't tell you. Oh, really? I beg to differ. Because we're going to go find somebody who can. Alright. So Frog's moping, so instead of letting him mope, we're going to fix his problem for him. Oh, God. Oh, hey, I managed to get in here without alerting any of the snakes there. But yeah, we'll eventually play all of the Final Fantasies. I've already played 1, and yeah, I mean, I like 1, so eventually we'll get to them all. Apparently I do. Yes, apparently I do just like hunting these frogs. I think they're too far apart for a fire whirl, so let's see. Yeah, too far apart for that. What about an antipode bomb? Nope. Not a thing. Alright, well, we'll take care of them. And we'll go from there. You know, thinking about it, though, they're water elemental, so maybe they're weak to lightning. Maybe that's what we're intended to do here. Let's try it. Yeah, I'd say that's a little bit better. Alright, oops. Sorry, I kicked the mic stand there. Okay, so there's that. Let's fix that there. Okay. And now we need to go back to Truce Canyon so that we can go back to the end of time, and then from there we'll just go back to 1000 AD in Medina, and we'll see if we can, we'll see if we can get Melchior to tell us what the deal is with this Masamir. I'm gonna take a quick nap though. No, I don't mean in the game, I mean on stream right now. Good night. No. I could probably use the nap because I'm still yawning up a storm here, but that's alright. That's what happens when you... Well, actually, no, I won't say that. I probably did get enough sleep last night. It's just, might have had too much sugar in my diet yesterday. I ate an entire donut yesterday, and that's... that's unusual for me, so... Usually I only eat half of one if I'm gifted a donut, so... Well, the 3 TP is nice. Even if we don't get a lot of experience out of that, I get closer and closer to my next goal of getting stuff. And go from there. Go lay on your bed. Go on. Right there. Right there. Okay. So, down here we'll go. And... Hey, old man. You know anything about this? Well, apparently not. I just realized I probably could have just gotten away with doing this instead of doing what I did there. So that's... I'll have to keep that in mind for next time. Let's see, which one is Dinah? That's this one. Okay. So ahead of time we go, we'll jump forward in time there, and we'll see what Melchior has to say about this. Hey guys, sorry for coming out of your closet again. Well, we found an old dude who pointed us to a monster who taught us magic. He doesn't say anything new. Anyway, out we go. Let's go to Melchior's cabin and see what he's got to say about the broken pieces here. Hello, Melchior. You wouldn't happen to have had an ancestor who wielded and or forged this sword, would you? How about this for your collection? It's kind of a long story. Yeah, that is the question, isn't it? Longer than the story it took me for how to get it? I'll bet you. Sure, why not? Oh, so it was made from Dreamstone, huh? Where am I going to get my hands on that? Long ago, huh? Well, I think I know how to go back a long, long, long time there, Melchior. I have a plan, that is. Okay. Sure, let's check out your shop, see if you have anything new. The same stuff as before, I think. Yeah, same stuff as before. I didn't get a Crimson Blade, did I? Well, we're gonna get an upgrade to it soon, I'm sure, so I'll keep the Thunder Blade. I usually only buy the essentials in terms of weapons from RPGs anymore. I used to buy every upgrade that you could get, but I don't know. I've been more stingy with my money in RPGs lately. Maybe it's because I'm being more stingy with my money in real life. That could be a possibility. I mean, I'm not hesitant to spend my money. It's just that I don't have a lot of it to go around, so I want to make sure that any purchases I do make are important or they count. You know what I mean? So, okay. Well, anyway, trying to think because I kind of want to bring Robo into the party for this next part, but I'm trying to think if there's a better option. Because I mean, to be honest with you, Chrono, Luca, and Marley is a pretty damn good party for most of the game there. Robo is getting kind of behind though, isn't he? Let's see. 49, 771, 1002. Yeah, he's quite a bit behind. He's even more behind than Marley is now, so that's kind of not a good thing. I could bring him in temporarily in place of Luca until Marley catches up to Luca, I suppose. I want to keep those two about the same in terms of their levels. So we'll take Luca out for now, and we'll put Robo into the party. I'll probably, like I said, switch them back pretty quickly because Luca's fire is really useful for most of the early parts of the game. So, but for now, we'll keep this. Yeah. What about Dreamstone? Incredibly ancient, huh? Well, I saw that there was a way to get back that way, but I never really had a reason to go there until now, did I? Thanks, old man. We're headed to prehistory. Right, well, let's save it first before we manage to get ourselves lost in time again. Rare red rock. Okay. Well, in this party, it's still fairly balanced because we have Ice Sword if we need Chrono to be doing stuff that isn't just physical attacking or shoving lightning bolts down people's throats. We have Aura Beam and Aura Whirl, so this party is very heal heavy, and I probably don't need all that healing, but it's there. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. It's this one, right? Hello. There we go. To the Mystic Mountains in 65 million BC. Off we go. If we don't create a time paradox just by stepping foot in here with a robot in hand. Oh my god! Oh, okay, well. Those are lizard people, by the looks of it. Huh, human and dinosaur traits, huh? That's interesting. Somebody had a really weird night and they hybridized them. Okay, well, we gotta take care of them. Now supersonic spin is a thing. It certainly is, isn't it? Come on, Robo. Let's see if they're immune to darkness like some of the fiends. Probably not. Yeah. And that takes care of that. Ooh, a pedal. I wonder what that does. We learned Cyclone Sweep. I don't know what that does, but we're gonna find out, aren't we? Oh god. Too many of them! I don't know, what should we do? Oh. Okay, well, that handles things pretty nicely. Well, if it's 65 million BC, then she's probably stronger than most of us, so... Oh, okay, they're still coming. Let's see what Cyclone Sweep does. Okay. Spin Chrono through enemies, so you could probably... Oh, it's one of those things that's a proximity from Robo, isn't it? Okay, well, I don't need that. Supersonic Spin it is. I'm probably going to give the Silver Stud to Robo there, because he's going to use a lot of MP doing that. I am level 16, I think, so we're probably going to be okay. Not quite enough to get the next Specchio level, that's all I know. Okay, well, what do you advise there, Robo? Uh-oh. Oh my god! Well, thank you, Chrono. Yes, who are you? Ayla, huh? Well, nice to meet you. Oh my god. She's my man, or he's my man. Whoops. Yes, but what about Robo there? He's not exactly one or the other. Everybody wants a piece of Chrono. I don't think she knows what to do with Robo there. I don't think she knows what that is, Robo. Robot. Okay, Robo, you don't need to explain it to her because at best case scenario, you're going to create a time paradox. Far away, I guess you could say. Well, you don't need to call her stupid there, Robo. Okay, that's just mystical enough to sound good. Hey, that sounds like fun. Okay, well, maybe one of those stones is the stone we're looking for. Alright, I guess we'll follow her to Ioka Village, then. I kind of want to look around first, though. Well, we'll be back here, won't we? Because the portal to the thing is up there. Well, you know what? First, we'll go up here. And we'll just check around, see if there's any treasures or anything. Or a hidden capsule. Or something like that. Oh, you know what? It's probably, you just jump off here, and then that's how you get back to the end of time. Okay. Missed that little spot there. What's up here? Anything? No? Okay. I'm just kind of mashing buttons to see if there's anything along there, but... Oh. Ah, here's a chest. Another Berserker ring. Okay, well, that'll probably come in handy here. Where are you guys going? Hello? No. Well, we can probably take them. A Cyclone Sweep might actually work here. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Like I said before, though, probably Supersonic Spin will do a little bit more to take care of them. Yeah, Cyclone Sweep is just enough to not be able to take them out, so... We will just keep using Supersonic Spin, then. Riley's bow doesn't seem to be doing a huge amount of damage there. Alright, we got Robo Tackle and Ice Tackle. Not even bad. Let's see. Okay, so while I'm thinking about it, let's put... Actually, I think Robo might benefit a little more from a Magic Scarf, because his magic is not great, but he does have access to Cure Beam, and Supersonic Spin will benefit from the extra magic too, so maybe I'll do that instead of Silver Stud. No, you know what? It's either a matter of more powerful or more often, so I think instead of that, we'll do this. We'll give you the Rage Band, like you were on before, and we'll give you the Silver Stud. So that should help a little bit. And I think next level, or next battle, we'll probably do an Aura Whirl, so that way we can get ourselves back up and up there. And Ayla's fast, wherever she's going. Hi, guys. Well, we can do one of these. And then what have you got going on here, Robo? I mean, you've got Laser Spin, so there's that. Yeah, there we go. Supersonic Spin now only costs 2 for each of them, which is not bad. A lot better than it was previously, basically. Kill Wallows, okay. Let's see how they like a Laser Spin! I'd probably explode their brains from looking at it, because, you know, it's not something that they would normally be able to look at in this time period. Gotta love that Rage Band, man. Those counterattacks. Okay, probably Robo's caught up at this point, so let's just look and Let's see if he's caught up to Luca, or Marley's caught up to Luca, rather. 78, 70. Yeah, like I said, I was spot on with that prediction there. Okay, I kind of want to keep Robo in the party, though, to be honest with you. This is a conundrum. We'll do this and this for now, and then put Luca back into the party. Oops, there we go. I'm like, which one is it? I don't remember. It's right there. All right, light show's over, folks. Time to move on. Can we sneak around these guys? Oh yeah, we can. Yeah. Let's not make the dinosaurs extinct if we don't have to. There might be something in this rock, though, so I'm gonna try doing this. Alright, how about a fire whirl? We'll do... Okay, it's best against these guys. Okay. Alright, not bad. And now we'll just go with physical attacks. Those should be fine. Given how little damage Laser Spin did over there, I'm going to probably just go out on a limb and say Supersonic Spin probably wouldn't have one-shotted these guys, so... Knowing that, I'm perfectly fine with this party. We didn't lose much, unfortunately. I mean, Robo, he's a useful party member, don't get me wrong. It's just that he becomes more useful, I think, later on in the game, so... Well, I was trying to make the most out of this new environment, so... Here. Anything on that rock? They were dancing around? No. Okay, let's head to Ioka Village then. Yeah, this is prehistory, alright. I'll say. So probably the place that we're looking... Can I go through here? No, I can't. Okay. Well, I don't know what that cave is all about, but we might be able to go over there eventually. For now, it's kind of blocked off. In the meantime, let's head over, it looks like to the center of the map there, and that'll show us prehistory there. Or, not prehistory, Ioka Village. Oh, no, it might be right here, actually. Well, here's one of the huts. That looks like a meteor impact. Let's check it out. Oh, no, that's another one of the huts. Okay. In we go. Hello there. I got them off of a loom. It's a weird animal. Oh, really? Huh. Well, that pretty redstone might be the dreamstone that we've been looking for. Oh, okay. Thank you. I will go look. They don't have anything in here, do they, that I can use? Probably not. I also probably shouldn't just steal things from their homes before I, you know, made friends with their tribe. No, not really much of a reptile friend, to be honest with you. I think Chrono's more into cats himself. Of course, that might be an even bigger problem because, well, were saber-toothed tigers around in this time period? I don't know. I don't know enough about my Earth history, I guess. Well, you could just freeze them. Okay, sure. I'll take some happy water. Thank you. Alright, well, that being said, let's head off to the village itself, which might be this way, maybe? Okay, this is the meeting grounds, so whatever this is all about. Hello? Oh, okay. They're busy, so obviously that's not where we want to go. The chief's hut is there, and then here is another Ioka hut, so we'll go here first. Oh, really? I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, okay. We'll wait to trade then until the chief says it's fine. Oh, okay. So what do those do? Okay, gotcha. I have a shiny stone. What do you have? I don't know how they have mid potions this time. I guess they could have just, you know, boiled them from stuff. 2.5 million to 10k. Yeah, so they probably weren't around just yet, so they probably don't know what a cat is then, would they? So that doesn't help us much. Anyway, let's go to the chief's hut. See what he, she, they have to say. Ayla, are you the chief of this village? Oh, okay. New friends to be had for the cavemen people. Hello. How do you know who Luca is? I didn't tell you. Well, he probably told her anyway. Babonga? Oh, I know Babonga. They had Babonga at the Millennial Fair. Can we dance with the buttons? No. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Let's eat, drink, and be merry. You should, Luca. You should. Alright. How do I get off this stage? There we go. The wind people, huh? Well, don't worry. I'm sure it'll pass very, very far down in the generations. Like, really far. Like, to the point where it's gotta be some kind of oral tradition. Not dancing around there, man? I don't know. But I'm not gonna complain. I'll take it. It's down here, nothing. Okay. Sing and dance all night. Well, that doesn't sound like that's such a bad prospect. It's not bad. Okay. I kind of want to use the buttons to dance, but it's not really... It's not working for me, so that's unfortunate. Excuse me, Ayla. Luca, you're drunk. You need to go home. I'll try some. Okay, if you say so. Then the screen goes all fuzzy like on Yoshi's Island. Oh god, Luca. She's having fun at this party, I'm sure. Skull Smash? Well, that sounds terrible. Azala, huh? He sounds like a mean old guy. I wonder where Laruba Village is there. Well, that's not good. Right. Okay. Alright, sounds good. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go at this point, though. Okay, sure. Okay, that's enough of that. Can you say anything new, Kino? Nope. I think I just need to leave if I'm done, right? I would think so. Luca, are you still drinking? I already did. Oh, fine. I'm gonna get super drunk and then end up in one of their tents or something. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's see what happens if I try to leave. Nope, nothing. What about up here? Nope, nothing. Okay. Ooh, that's a fancy rock. Right, makes sense. Oh, okay. Sure, let's challenge Ayla. Okay. Oh god, okay. We're gonna have to win that drinking contest. Oh boy. Mash that A button, or X button as it were. Alright, here we go. Keep drinking, Chrono, keep drinking! I hope I pre-gamed enough. Luca almost got me tipsy as it is, so... Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. We won the rock, alright. Maybe too much drink, oh god. Oh, my head feels like Smash. Are you okay, Luca? Well, it was our first drink, so I mean, you know. Oh God, Marley, are you okay? She must have had something like that before. Or maybe she's a biotic, and that's why the drink didn't go to her head. Good question. What's gone? What's gone? Somebody took your gate key. Oh God. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Let's go see what Ayla has to say. She probably doesn't have much to say considering she's probably in a drunken stupor. Ayla? Ayla? Ayla, you gotta wake up. Hello? Ayla? Hello? Okay, well, she's asleep. Oh, okay. I guess we gotta wake her up. Hello? Ayla? There we go. We have a little problem. Well, you shouldn't have challenged me to a drinking contest then, should you? Yeah, they left tracks, too. Probably. Okay, sounds good. Okay, and now we can move Ayla into our party. So, we're going to put Robo in the party with Ayla because he has access to healing, so that should help us out a little bit. And then we'll see if Ayla and Chrono and Robo, they all have some techs together. That way, if they have them, they can learn their dual techs. Okay. See ya, Luca and Marley. We'll be back. I don't actually know if this party's going to work for this part, but we'll see. We'll make do. Hey, anybody see a reptite with a key in their hand? Do you know what a key is? Oh, okay. So fang, petal, horn, and feather. I need 6. 3 each, 2 kind. Okay. I don't know what he means by that. Does he mean 6 of everything, or what? Oh, no, 2 of... Okay, I see what he means. So either fang, horn, petal, feather, that sort of a thing, but 3 out of each of those. There. So where do we have that? Oh, the hero's badge is here. Boost the critical hit rate of the mass immune. Yeah, we don't have that yet. So we have 4 petals and 1 horn. Well, eventually we'll be able to do that. Why do I have the Dreamstone right here? Can I just take it back with me, or what? Oh, no, it's Ayla's Dreamstone, so we can't do anything with it just yet, because we're stuck here, so... Okay, we'll see if we can find some more raw materials for this guy, then, while we're out and about. No thanks, I'm good. Sure. Oh, okay, so he'll tell me what items are available. So we get a ruby gun, a shaman's bow, a stone arm, and a mammoth tusk if we do that. Also a ruby vest and a stone helm. Well, that sounds pretty useful. Okay, well, we'll have to keep an eye out for that stuff then. We'll probably grab a few of those things. I don't know if we'll be coming back to just specifically hunt for those things, but I'll get whatever I can get when I'm out and about, so... They went south to the forest maze, huh? Okay, we'll have to go to the forest maze then and see what we can do there. That is a good question. That Kino guy wasn't anywhere else that I looked, so... Okay, so this is probably the forest maze, huh? Yep. Alright. So off we go. Oh, here's Kino. Oh boy. Oh really? Why'd you do that, man? That's... I don't think that's what she meant there, man. Yeah, you need to be a little bit more astute in your observations about your girl there, Kino. Oh, will they be unavailable? Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. I think I know the point when you're talking about, though, when they will become unavailable, so I'll have to keep that in mind. No, it's no big deal. Can I have my key back, though? Oh, damn. Okay, so we'll head into there, and we'll see what we can do about the, Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. I think she is. I didn't really look, to be honest with you. I'll look. Let's see what level she is. She is, yeah, she is indeed level 18, and we're, 16, 17, somewhere in that range, so. Actually, I should probably look at what text she can get, too, since she's not, she hasn't been in the party for very long. Okay, so she doesn't have any text right now, but eventually she will get the Kiss tech, which will let us do basically what Aura does. Or, yeah, Aura? Yeah, Aura. That's what I meant. Okay, and Robo is on the fast track to getting Heal Beam. He'll get it eventually. Not just yet, but eventually. And once he gets Heal Beam, that'll be pretty nice, because then we won't have to be too worried about keeping Marley in the party just to do Aura Whirl or Aura Beam, so that'll be good. So let's check around the forest maze and see what we can find here. Uh-oh. Some golden eaglets that we can probably, oh, it turned its color. I wonder what the difference is. Let's see if there's any difference in damage. I can't tell. It looks like there's a difference in... Oh my god, okay, they can breathe fire. Ow. It looks like there's a difference in their HP, though. So, or in the damage that they take from physical attacks, because they were taking a lot more before they turned into red eaglets, so... have to keep that in mind. Some Athenian water. Okay, that's not bad. So, is this the hunting grounds, or are the hunting grounds on a different screen? Oh, hey, some more tracks. Oh, they're everywhere. Jeez. Alright, well, we'll have to figure it out then. See if we can find them. Can I get across there? Not yet. Okay. Uh-oh. Another one of those Kilwalas. And he has a friend! And another friend. Oh, boy. The thing with Ayla, she is basically a monk character. She doesn't equip weapons, but she's very powerful, so that kind of helps us out. And she, incidentally, is one of the characters that I'd like to use the magic capsules that I have on, because it'll basically be her and Robo split between who's going to be getting them. And the reason for that is that when, like I said, when she uses some of her magically oriented techs have insane multipliers for her magic stat because of the fact that she doesn't usually have a very high magic stat. Like, I'll show you here. We go over to her menu here. See, she's already got some good stuff here, but she's only got her fist, and she doesn't really equip other things, so that's the thing there. But she's got really good speed, she's got really high strength, and her magic stat leaves something to be desired. But her kiss, I believe, her kiss tech is based on magic as well, so... I do have a prime candidate now for the Berserker Ring, so that's a good point, so maybe I should just hand her that. Because I believe Berserk gives her more than the Strength +4 that she would have gotten out of that, and also gives her Auto Protect, so that's also a good thing. I have an extra golden helm, don't I? And you guys are good because you're out of the party, so let's see. Yeah, I do have an extra golden helm, so we'll give that to Robo there. So yeah, she's pretty good with the Berserker Ring for now, while she is... Oh, hunting range is up north? Okay, I'll keep that in mind for a little bit later then. Once we get our key back, that is. Maybe we'll go to the hunting range instead of hanging around here. So yeah, until she gets her techs, I'm kind of... that's kind of a good point. I'll probably just keep her on the Berserker Ring, and we'll have her use Kiss to heal people, because she's not going to be using her MP anyway in battle, so That way, Chrono and Robo can kind of focus on their own stuff and go from there. And if you're concerned with Ayla being kind of, high-leveled but low-leveled in terms of her attacks, don't worry about it. We get a lot of TP here, so she'll catch up pretty quick. Nothing in here, right? I don't think so. Just tree cover. Yep, just tree cover. And over here, another mid-ether. All right. So probably we got to kind of meander around the screen here a little bit just to get anywhere. See if we can find anything else. I do see more tracks, so that should help us a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Well, Ayla will keep that guy kind of busy. Oh my god. Kind of busy. This might count as a dinosaur, so let's see if I can zap him with lightning. Okay, never mind. It looks more like one of the baboons from Dragon Warrior 2 there, so that's not really a thing. But they do drop fangs, so I'll have to keep that in mind for when. What was he guarding? Anything? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Off we go then. Follow the tracks all the way through, and eventually we'll find the person or thing that we're looking for. The thing that grabbed my key, man. It's like, dude, where's my car? Except more permanent. Let's see. Here's a chest. There's a shelter. Anything over here? No. What do you mean no? Why did they put this here if there's nothing over here? Nothing over there either. Okay, let's see. I think I gotta go back this way. Oop, more koalas. And more baboons! That'll do, Ayla. That'll do. Chrono, not one to be outdone, decides that he needs to smack somebody up with a critical hit too, so. And probably our physical attacks should be enough to take these guys down. I mean, they probably have some elemental weaknesses, but at this point, I don't really care. We're doing well enough as it is, so. Alright, and that should get Robo a little bit closer to leveled with everybody else. Let's see. So probably it's here. I just gotta figure out how to... Oh, hang on. I know how to get there. I can see it on the map now. I just gotta go this way. There we go. That'll work. And then down here... I don't think there's anything over here for it. There are more monsters to take care of, though. Okay, these guys are the ones that we can zap with lightning. But we don't have anything that I really care about using the lightning on just yet, so... eventually we'll have a dual tech that I believe is more AoE with lightning, so... I don't quite remember. We might not. And if there isn't, well, this is doing fine as it is. I mean, we're taking a little bit of damage, but it's not a huge deal. It's nothing Ayla can't handle, that is. Probably up there is where we need to go, so let's check down here first. But maybe not. Or maybe it loops in on itself. I suppose that's a possibility. Here's a treasure chest, so at least there's that. And then up here... what's over here anyway? Oh, nothing. Here's another baboon guy. He may have a friend. Or he may not. Oh, no, he does. There it is. I don't know how these guys became friends, but okay. Well, your friend is dead, I'm sorry to say. Oh my god! And that takes care of that. Yeah, like I said, Ayla should catch up pretty quickly here in terms of her TP and the text that she has. That looks like... Huh. Let's check out down here then, since I didn't go this way yet. just to see what we've got. Uh-oh. More eagle guys. If I can zap them out of the air there. Now I'll try it on Chrono's next turn. Didn't say, is that gonna be enough? Not quite. Should probably let Ayla determine who we're gonna hit there. Alright, that takes care of that. Yeah, even with a regular attack there, Ayla does enough damage to where I don't really have to worry about the eaglets becoming red eaglets and then spewing fire at me, so that's pretty good. And if I miss any capsules along the way here, don't worry about it too much, because I will... I'll probably look up where all the capsules are eventually anyway, so... I think probably some of them at this point may be... be unable to get them, but that's okay for now. What I mean by that is eventually some of those I probably won't be able to get, but until that point, we're okay. I'll just use Cyclone. I think Ayla's basically got it covered otherwise, so... Yep. Although now we could probably do with a little bit of healing. And I mean, that's restoring a third of our HP basically with every time she uses Kiss, and that's with her low magic too. So it's like it'll be pretty useful overall. Go this way, right? Oh, yes, I can. And what's over here? Oop, almost missed that. Treasure chest. All right, so let's head back this way, and then I believe there's another path down over there somewhere. So that's what we'll go check out. I think once we have the key, we might call it a day after that. Depends on how much time we have left. So there's a Panacea, and here we go. I was like, where's the way to go? Down here. And oh, I could have gotten here from the other side too. Oh well, we're good. And we made it through the forest maze. So what is over here? The Reptite Lair. Okay, well before we go in there, let me we'll use a shelter. We probably don't need it that badly, but yeah, might as well. And then we'll save it before we go in, too. So let's follow those footprints and see what's inside the Reptite Lair. We might be able to take care of the enemies in here. Keyword is might. I think I've seen that one before, though. Like these beetle things. Weren't they in the Hekran cave originally? Fight all four of them? You do fight all four of them, okay. Well, they can probably be supersonic spun, so we'll see how much. That did pretty good. Alright. Let's try this and see how well it does. Pew! Not bad. Not bad at all. And like I said before, that's only a couple of TP for both Robo and Chrono, so that's not bad. Helps us out. I suppose this is. Oh, it's a hole to jump down. Okay. Well, I probably should have explored the rest of the floor up there, but that's okay. Okay, well, we're not going that way just yet. Instead, we'll go this way. Okay, well, that was enough for that. So probably a full round of attacks here should be enough. I mean, these beetles have good defense, but that's okay. Especially with Ayla handling them with the Berserker Ring, like, I think we're fine. Okay, and then down here. Hopefully there will be a way to get back to these places eventually. Whoa, that guy looks tough. Oh boy. Let's see what you can do, big guy. That's got some good defense on him there. Ow. Megasaur, huh? Alright, take this, Megasaur! Is that a Megazord? No, not quite. Defense lowered by electric shock. Alright, well that helps a little bit. Alright, Robo, why don't you Cure Beam? And then we'll just attack. Because his defense has been lowered, so that helps. Nice shot, Ayla. Holy crap, look at that damage. And that's what happens when you hit them with an electric shock. Okay, down we go. And this may be the bottom of the little hole there, so we do have Reptites to fight, I'm sure. Any other ones? Oh, that Megasaur, I guess. Alright, so Chrono can shock him, and then we'll be in better shape. And then we'll just focus our efforts on whomever it says to fight there. We'll hit the Megasaur. I think Ayla should be able to handle the Reptite on her own, so. Nice smoke bomb, dude. Yeah, she's got it handled there. So in the meantime, we'll all just attack the Megazord and see what happens. Aha! Got him. And some extra goodies to use at the trading shop there, so that's good. There's a stone helm. And now for these guys. For these guys, I have a special treat. Well, you know, Ayla first of all, but then second of all... Oops. Actually, Cyclone might be enough to take them out, considering he had about 90-95 HP there. Let's just check and see what... Oh, no, not quite enough. Alright, finish him off then, Robo, with a laser spin. Yeah, that'll do the job. Alright, not bad. Okay, so we got a stone helm out of that, so that means we don't have to worry about purchasing that from the trading shop. So let's see, who am I going to give that to? Really, probably I should give it to Marley, but I think I'll give this to Chrono for now, and then we'll give Marley the golden helm. Oh, that's right, she can't wear it. So can she wear the stone helm? Let's find out. She can. Okay, well, we'll give it to Marley then. Because the golden helm is just fine for Chrono for now. And I'm guessing this guy probably summons somebody to fight with him. Let's find out. Oh yeah. But yeah, as you can see, even with Chrono's huge amounts of speed, Ayla is just so fast that she'll go first even with that. And with the Berserker ring on, that just makes her even quicker. It's nuts how fast she is. So. And then she'll do stuff like that where she just one-shots a Megasaur after being shocked. Like, she's such a good character. She really is. And we learned Roundillo Kick for her, Spin Kick, and Drill Kick. All good things that she has there. I think one of them has a particularly high damage multiplier for them. I believe one of them is for her and Robo. And the next one that she'll learn is Cat Attack, which helps out with Chrono because he'll actually be able to do a Lightning Elemental dual tech once we learn Cat Attack there. Drill Kick, that's pretty good for them. Spin Kick, it's her and Robo, so that's pretty good for them. It is kind of costly though at this point. Eventually it won't be, but while we have low-ish MP, and by low-ish I mean anything lower than like 60 or 70, it's still kind of costly. It costs 3, so for Robo anyway. Uh-oh. I don't know what that mushroom thing is, but it's definitely dead. Alright, well, we'll give Drill Kick a try. Let's wait for Ayla's turn. Oh, that's right, I can't do it with her because she's berserked. So maybe the Berserker ring might have to come off in a few minutes, but yeah, we can hold off until she gets Cat Attack. Or until I find a boss fight. Once we find a boss fight, the Berserker ring probably not as useful as it is in the random battles here. I think a Supersonic Spin is in order here. Oh my god! It's too bad the Cyclone Sweep isn't proximity to Chrono, because then it would be a little bit more useful. Well, maybe not a Supersonic Spin. We'll just attack. Ayla's just too fast and too strong, man. It's just... She's just doing so much damage that I don't even need to bother with any kind of strategy. Just smack them with my fists and stuff, and then we're good to go. Well, anyway, let's heal up a little bit there while we're at it. Okay, that should be good. Okay, that's a new way to go. And up here, that's probably the way we're supposed to go, huh? Well, first let's go in this cave and see what's here. Just check it out. Maybe one of these leads all the way back up to where the holes were, possibly. This is a speedy exit. Okay. I'll have to keep it in mind then for once we continue past here. If it leads me back to the top floor, I might want to see if I can explore the rest of that floor and then fall down all the holes, but maybe I'll wait on that. Maybe we'll go through the rest of the layer first. Well, if I fall down the hole, I can't get back here, so we'll go this way first. And back through here. Oh, I guess I can't avoid you guys. Never mind. Where are you gonna hit first? That guy? Okay. I was gonna say, well, if you don't get a crit, then it won't matter, because then I'll just use supersonic spin, and that'll help out. But everybody's going hard right now, so it doesn't even matter. Alright. And up we go. What do you guys got? Ayla can probably take care of the reptites on her own. We'll use lightning on the Megasaur, and also get spitfired in the process. And then take him out. Nice. Oh, that's a sleep bomb. Okay. Robo, get up. You're not able. How are you even sleeping anyway? You're a robot. Did the smoke fry your circuits temporarily? Okay, well here's a save point, so that's probably a good indication that I can go back up and explore the rest of the area there. I did keep my first Berserker ring, yes. I did not sell it. I still have it. It is right... where is it? Right about here. And I forgot to put the silver stud back on Robo, so let me do that while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so we'll go back up to the top. I'll see if I can just explore the floor up at the top there, and maybe there are more holes even up there, so see if I can drop down them and just go from there. Let's check it out. Excuse me, Mr. Bow Bow. Whee! Yep, right up at the top there. So let's see if we can go around the floor without alerting too many of the beetle guys. And then we'll go back down. What the hell is that? What the hell was that? Whatever it was a weird sound effect. There it is again. Which one did I go down? Probably this one, so let's go down this one first. Nope, already been down this one. Damn. Okay, well, okay. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh well. Is it them drilling holes or what? That's probably what it is. Now I'm thinking about it. I was like, is my emulator bugging out? What the hell? But no, not quite. Alright, back down we go. There's the Megasaur, so let's get out of his way. Oh, we must not be able to go down the hole without killing the enemy in the area. to remember that for next time so that I know. It's too bad you can't go down the hole, though, without alerting them. Alright, we can do this without alerting the reptites, though, right? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. This part, though, we're probably, yeah, I was going to say, have to fight at least one of these guys, if not both. Nice shot, Chrono. Chrono probably could use some healing too, so I might want to do that in a minute. At least everybody's getting a pretty good amount of levels out of this, so that'll help us a little bit. I could use probably these regular potions. Might as well not waste them. Let's see here. Oh, nope, this one's a scripted battle as well. Okay. So I think what I probably should do then is I should probably... Uh-oh. See, that's what I'm talking about when I talk about dynamic enemy placement like that. They throw each other at you to fight you. It's just like, yep, well, this is interesting. And it is. It's really interesting the way that they have the enemies all... that they're not just static images that all attack you or whatever. It's just like there's more to them than just what you can see originally. So and I can appreciate that aspect of the game's design. So alright, well, I'm gonna have to fight you anyway, so what I'll do is I'll drop down this one again, and then once I do that I will wait until they've drilled all their holes in the ground there, the beetles, and then I will try different holes and see which ones I can get through. Hopefully I don't have to go through there too many times. Because it's not like I need the levels or anything, you know? While I'm thinking about it, let me have Ayla heal us real quick. That. And, well, Robo's ahead of Luca and Marley again there, but that's okay. No big deal. I shouldn't be standing down here, though, or I'm going to get run over by these things here. Okay, this hole's different. Let's try this hole. See where we end up. Somewhere down here, wherever this is. Here's a high potion, and then that's a different enemy. Huh. Well, let's see what we've got. It's probably a dead enemy, too, now. Yeah. Cedo Weevil, huh? Well, that's something. I didn't know what the name of that enemy was at this point, but I probably could have checked, so. And actually, come to think of it, in each battle I'm getting raw materials, so maybe I should just keep, you know, falling down these holes to get the raw materials there. Okay, so probably there's another hole in the top right and another hole in the bottom left corner of the room, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Those guys don't really... I don't even know what they do, but they don't stand a chance. I don't know if that was a counterattack or not there. Oh, it was a counterattack, alright. Really liking the Rage Band, man. I usually counter mechanics are kind of like, they're okay, you know, they're nice if you have them, but I'm really liking them here. They're pretty helpful. Rearrange my armors? Yeah, I'll do that. Just give me a second. Give me one moment to get this real quick, and then I'll do that. There's a ruby vest, all right. So that should help us a little bit. Hang on. Let's see. Let's do sort, 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 and sort. All right. So who needs that ruby vest? I'm still gonna keep you on Taban's vest there, Luca, because it does the same thing, I believe, as the ruby vest here. Yeah, it's excuse me, have fire damage. You have 30 magic defense, you have 24. I'm more inclined to have Robo have this, I think, because even though he has a lot of defense at this point, the halved fire damage will make up for the fact that he has low magic defense, lower magic defense than anybody else, that is. So, Chrono you'll have to do without for now, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Okay, and then back down. Whoa. Okay, and then, oop. I ticked him with my foot, man. It's okay, though. Because, like I said, I get raw materials out of each fight here, so that should help us a little bit. Yeah, that's much better with the Ayla having the Ruby Vest there, so... Takes a lot less damage from that fire attack that he's got going there. At the rate we're going, pretty soon we'll probably have Heal Beam for Robo, as well as Cat Attack for Ayla there. And then everybody will be about on par with each other for that stuff, so let's see if I can maybe sneak past these guys. Do this. Oh, so close. The other thing about Ayla is that I don't know if it's just, if this is actually true or not, but it seems like she has a higher crit rate than most of my other party members there. I don't know if that's based on your speed stat or what the basis is for that, but she seems to crit pretty often. I mean, the Berserk Ring probably helps, but even without it, I think she seems to crit pretty often. Like, usually it's almost as often, if not more often, than Chrono does, so that's always nice. We'll use Kiss instead. Just top ourselves off, and head back up, and we'll see if we can't go through one of the other holes that's up here. Because there's probably a couple more treasure chests that I can get just from going through here a couple of times. And I'll bet you that save point that's over there probably indicates a boss, so... Once we do this, and buddy boy, I'm taking your hole. I guess you don't have to fight him to go there if he's far enough away. Well, that's interesting. So now we'll just stand up here, we'll wait for them to drill holes, and then that one's top left, so I don't need that one. I need bottom left, or I need top right. And then we'll be in good shape. Go on, go drill your holes and stuff. Or whatever. Is that considered top right? No, that's probably top left still. There we go. And now you've seen it in action. Okay, well, bottom right is one of the ones that we need, so let's go down this one. Oh, no, it isn't. Never mind. I'm stupid. Sorry. I'm sorry! Oh, damn it. Well, that's okay. We can run from this fight. Can't escape, huh? No, probably because Ayla's berserked. I'm not thinking. It's been a long day. Well, not that long, but doing work and this sort of fries your brain, you know what I mean? But again, raw materials, so that's not a bad thing. How many of those do we have now, anyway? We'll probably sort them. We have 21 petals, 17 fangs, 3 horns, 8 feathers. Okay, well, we're doing pretty good then. I would like to be able to get, like, one of each thing, so... if I can. Ow. And then supersonic spin. You can escape it, some are inescapable. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Probably some of these are inescapable anyway, but again, this, if I'm gonna not escape from fights, then these are probably the ones to do it because of the raw materials that I can get out of them, so. I keep nicking this guy with my foot, although this time I kind of nicked him with my face, so there's that. But that's okay. I think we get, what do we get out of this one? A fang? So, that's not bad. And of course, it's not like it was with those Ogans back in 600 AD, where you could potentially be out a party member that can actually use the weakness combo that the Megasaurs have there. Chrono always has to be in your party, at least at this point, so you're never going to really be without the ability to fight and hurt them with lightning there. Alright, so wait for you to go past, and then... No! Oh well. And that auto protect that she gets from the Berserker Ring is pretty good too. Because as you can see, dealing a lot more damage when he attacks Chrono there. Oh, okay, so when he goes off screen I can get there? Okay. I was thinking he was far enough away, but maybe he wasn't. That's okay. We're earning stuff out of it, so it's not a huge deal. So we need top right and bottom left. Top right and bottom left. Okay. For when we head back up here and get the things to drill holes. I don't think I can scroll this guy off the screen, though. Let's see. Well, he was far enough away, so that's good. And now let's heal up. Oops, wrong person. Yeah, as you can see, Ayla is also, she's got pretty good HP as well. Not quite as good as Robo, but she's basically one of your other melee fighters of the game, where Chrono kind of fills that role. Although I think Chrono's more like a jack of all trades, really, if you consider the spells that he gets, the text that he gets. And then Robo's a melee fighter as well, but thanks to the capsules that you get, you can kind of change that, where most people can be essentially anything you want. I mean, you get a limited number of capsules, but you get enough to where you can really make a big difference there. So I'll bet you if I hang around long enough, all of them will drill holes, and then I can just pick and choose which one I want from there. That's bottom right, I don't need that one. I could probably go through that one there. But let's wait and see who drills what hole here, and then we'll go in that area. It's sort of waste. Okay, well, yeah, we'll see what we can do here. It's not a huge deal. I mean, I am getting a pretty good amount of experience out of this, but honestly, I just kind of like watching them drill the holes and then popping out of existence there. I don't know how much longer the dungeon is after that save point. Probably not too much longer, but yeah, it's okay. We're almost done. This guy's taking a sweet-ass time, isn't he? Alright, well, I'm going to try this hole. Let's see where we ended up. Okay, we're back here again. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted, so... Huh. Maybe I should save state and then do this. Okay, we can't escape from them. Plus, I guess it's also based on, you know, whether or not you get the holes to be properly drilled. So, you know what? We'll skip them. I'll go to the bottom here, and then we'll be out of here. We'll continue past the save point. I was just thinking, well, maybe we might be able to find a another piece of armor or something like that. But if it's just like, you know, potions or ethers or any of that stuff, I'm not really too concerned about it. Because those are not that hard to come by. The fangs are nice, though. Alright. So now let's just not run into that guy or that guy or that guy. Get out of here. I'll go straight up from here. Not even fight that guy. We'll just go right past him. And here we are. Okay. So I'll use another shelter. Where are my shelters anyway? Down here? Yeah. Alright, now let's save it, and then see what's waiting for us ahead there. And we're a pretty good level there. I'm figuring we'll probably be about level 50 by the end game, so hopefully that's where we end up. I don't want to be too over-leveled for the final boss fight. And what do you suppose is up here? Ah, Azala, we meet at last. Well, you're one to talk. You don't exactly have hair yourself. That right there, no, I'm not going to tell you what that's all about. Over 50? Oh, boy. Sure, give me some motivation to tell you. Nizbel. Who the heck is Nizbel? Oh, that's Nizbel. Oh boy. And I forgot to unequip Ayla. That's okay though. We'll be fine. Probably has high defense until you shock him with lightning, I'll betcha. Nice earthquake. I should probably have heal beam at this point too, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing the extra content on this particular playthrough. I'll be doing it on a different playthrough. Probably, it's gonna be months from now because I've got so many games to play. But eventually, I do want to play Chrono Cross, and I know that the stuff from the DS dungeons links into Chrono Cross. So since that's the case, we'll eventually do the DS content, but not quite yet. Is he still shocked or electric discharge? Okay, well that's probably bad for me. Ow! Yeah, that's bad for me. Okay, so now we need to shock him again. I'll probably heal up a little bit with Robo's Cure Beam and toss some potions out. That would be fairly useful, I think. So let's Cure Beam. We'll just go across the board. We might actually get him before he becomes a problem there, but we'll see. I'll use some mid potions and we'll be good. I have a high potion now too, so that's nice, but we don't need a high potion. Yeah, at the rate Ayla's going, we might have him before I even need to worry about his electric discharge again, so... Alright, we don't need to do that. We'll just attack. It's surprising, though, the Chrono's sword isn't doing that much damage, although I suppose it could just be because it's a lower-level weapon. I mean, it is the, what's it called? Oops. It is the Thunderblade. You've had it since the future, so it's not like, at this point you probably should have a better weapon. But I don't, so that's okay though. Go get him, Ayla! Alright, then Chrono toss out this. Robo use Heal Beam again on Ayla. And we're in good shape. Yeah, I don't need it. We're good. Especially with that. Now we're really good. Yeah. That kind of did the job, didn't it? Well, hopefully we'll be able to go get Azala and get him out of there. So he gives us our key. And there we go. Ayla got Cat Attack, and we got the Thunder Chomp Dual Attack, which is a pretty damn good attack. It's sort of similar to what a Thunder Sword type of attack would be. If Chrono could actually do a Thunder Sword attack, but it's pretty powerful, so we're going to be using that. What do you say to that, Azala? Yeah, sure, if you say so. Thank you for the key. Well, good, good. Uh-oh. Ew. Ayla, are you okay? Oh, she probably... Well, we've got places to be. You understand. We'll be back, I'm sure. We can come visit whenever we want. Okay, sounds good, Kino. Alright, well, we might take you up on that offer there, Ayla. We just might. Okay, so, basically, as so we've got Marley and we've got Luca back in the party there. So let's do this. We'll take Robo out of the party. We'll put Luca back in for now, so they can stay up and up on the levels there. And yep, take it easy, Ayla. Well, actually, hang on. Let's see. Do they have anything else new to say before we go? Don't think so. Nope. Okay. Later. All right. Well, anyway, before we head back to the end of time there, now that we have access to the key, let me actually go drink some happy water from that one lady who had it. I think she's here, right? Right here, right? Yeah, there we go. All right. So before we head back there, I'd like to go to the hunting grounds and just see if I can grab a few extra materials, and we'll see what we can grab out of the items from the shops there. But I'm going to save all of that for the next episode of Chrono Trigger, the Stream Edition. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch or YouTube to check out the stream, and I will see all of you on the next one. And actually, before I forget, let me see here. Let me look at my Streamlabs, because I had somebody follow like at the end of, not the last stream, but the stream before, and it only told me at the end of the last stream. Odin114, thank you for following. I appreciate that. But anyway, yeah, so that's going to do it for this stream. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, and have a good night.